Gucci Gabe. 3-2, 3-2. Nice, nice, nice. Mana. Mana. We win if we draw mana. It's basically mana.
It's a follow.
Thank you for the following. That Shoreline MTG, what's going on? Thank you for the follow. Hope you're doing counterbalance. Counterbalance. I can't see Maverick. You're in the wrong channel if you want to see Maverick. That is that's definitely Mark's area of expertise. This is basically Maverick. This is basically Maverick. So today has been a wild day. I went like 0-3 with the Fiend Artisan deck. Then I went 3-2 with Mud. And then I went 0-1 drop with some Yorion bullshit. And then here we are. I have an Abzan Pox deck like ready to go. Oh man. Delver's only 9% of the meta. Okay, so why are we planning for Delver when it's only 9% of the meta? Come on, everyone. Calm down. Just pack some Leyline bindings and call it a day. This is a 5-color. Wait, hold on. Red, blue, white, green, black. I wrote all 5 colors. This is a 5-color deck. So. Look at this. Easy peasy. The opponent is taking more time sideboarding than game 1 took. Alright. This is a pretty mediocre hand. It's not great. I'm going to mull this. This is basically a mull to 5. Yeah, it's better. Want to draw like Turn Timber? Symbiosis is the best draw? No. It's 3 mana because you have to Simian Spirit Guide your Cantor, then Dark Rate. You don't have another mana after Summoner's Pact. Yeah, 1 mana short. That's why. It was just, yeah, it's 1 mana short. No, what the fuck? Is this Delver? Oh, this is Delver? With main deck counterbalance? I saw Force and counterbalance. I thought it was like... Right, they had Snow Covered Island and Ponder last game? This is depressing. God, I hate Delver so fucking much. And they find a bauble. They played a land and found a bauble when they were tapped out. I fucking hate this deck so much. I fucking hate this deck. Oh my god. Alright, we win. Deck is so dumb. Beating Delver feels good, man. Well, that was the fastest pairing ever. Aristocrats. What's up? Done okay. Yeah, we're gonna keep it. I mean, it's fine. Need to rip a pact or a Thoughtseize. We have 8 outs to like a really, really good hand. Alright, well, I mean, we're just going for it versus a Cavern deck. It's Cavern Soldier. Espers, yeah, we're gonna go for it. Where is it? We're gonna go for it. A bit too heavy, we're off the run. Okay. Alright. We're having some great games of Magic the Gathering. This has been super, super fun. I think I still have a command for how I'm supposed to sideboard. There you go. Exclamation point, oops, if you want to know how to sideboard with this deck. Blah, 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 blah. So this is like just like I'm gonna count this as like red Stompy essentially. Let's go with that. Yeah, I mean, like, if your games last more than 30 seconds, then you know what are you what are you even doing here? This hand's like not terrible, but it's not great. I'm gonna mull it because it dies the Chalice on one, and we keep this bottoming Dread Return. And they don't have a Leyline. Esper Sentinel. Okay. Range of... that's the worst draw in the deck. That's cool, that's cool. The question is whether or not you play out your land here. It's more likely they have a Wasteland. So I'm going to pass, I think. It is F6. If we drew a mana, I think we won there. We had to hit like a 30 outer for mana instead of... I guess if they have Thalia. Yeah. I realized it right after I passed. Damn. Definitely like throwing an easy win here. My bad, people. Yeah, if I had played the pedal. Well, I guess not, because now you need one more for Dread Return, so whatever. Alright, so we're gonna let this go. So I just need one more mana to be able to Dread Return. This is the +1/+1 dude, I hope. Play another Thalia. That'd be cool. Stack your Thalias. That's annoying as shit. That's annoying as shit, man. And Wasteland. That's why I didn't want to play the fucking battle. Alright, I guess we'll just have to win one on the play. Okay. Alright, let's just win one on the play. I really don't. There's no myth. Narcomoeba bridge from below. Fuck that, man. This is it. We're actually gonna lose this, huh? That sucks. What is he? What are these hands? Chromox, Narcomoeba, Thassa's Oracle. What the fuck's even happening? Don't I? I guess I'll play this. Damn, what a crazy match to lose. Yeah, I don't care about that card.
It's a follow.
Silver Flame, what's up? How you doing, bud? This is, oh my god, this, we're playing like Stompy versus Oops All Spells. Tanking is just killer for me. Charleston Zero, don't give a fuck. Don't care at all. Oh my god, they don't, like, they're keeping hands without Leyline. It's just nuts. Oh man. I need 1 mana to play for Thalia for that god. Oh man. It's 1 mana off again. I don't care. Alright. Just need to draw any mana.
It's a follow.
Why MTG? What's going on? Two cards in hand. 7 power. I want to be alone. Well, Oops All Spells is definitely harder than it looks. Like, maybe I'm not supposed to block. I don't know of any instant speed, like, pump, though. Playing that, so it's one less thing that they could draw. Did they draw Rest in Peace? With the Charleston one, okay. Woo! Nice, nice, nice. Oh yeah, I could have played in. What's that? Aganjo, I guess. They did like 2 life. Probably didn't matter. It wasn't even the 2 life. It was more of the Asperpenal drawing a card like Fairy Macabre. But I guess there's no reason to play into Aganjo, so. I mean, Memory's Journey main deck. Like, if you're gonna play Memory's Journey, it's pretty much been established you need to play in main deck because there's no room in the sideboard, and that's why you run 61 cards. You essentially never cut Memory's Journey. Like, if you're never gonna cut it, and your sideboard isn't gonna be like mana where you're gonna like, you know what I mean? Like, so you just run a main. Goldas. Narcomoeba and Memory's Journey. How lucky are we? 1, 2, 3. I mean, this is easy. Keep getting rid of a Thoughtseize. Done. Dryad Arbor. Alright, if we draw land, we win. Let's go draw our and mana source. When I say land. Mana. How about... Oh, man. How about trying a Narcomoeba? That's almost like a land, huh? Huh? Brutal. I feel like, you know what I mean? It's just like, I always feel like when I play green decks, I draw the Dryad Arbor. When I play Oops, I always draw this fucking Narcomoeba. And honestly, like, the worst part about drawing Narcomoeba is that you, like, I also have Undercity Informer. Which means, like, if you draw one more Narcomoeba, you just, like, I wouldn't say you quote-unquote lose, but, like, it makes life so much fucking harder. Just to give an idea, like, when you keep hands like this and you're looking to draw, like, 1 mana for Oops all spells, assuming that I couldn't have drawn the other 7 lands here, like, just to give you an idea of like why we keep hands like that. We're drawing to like 20. We're drawing to a coin flip, so it's like you want to keep those types of things. Like on a mold of 6 with a Pact of Negation backup, you want to. Oh my god, sure. I don't care at all about this card. Pay green, draw a card. Pay green, sure, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, this is again just coin flipping for mana here. Now we're even better. We had 7 more, right? So now we're like 33 cards that add mana for us. Just give me a Dark Rit so we can just call it a day. Chromox. The only downside of Allosaurus Shepherd is we lose to Endurance, which is normally just a 1 of. I'm not going to play around. A 1 of Endurance. Like, they have 3 natural orders that they could hit, which are more likely. So mathematically, it's just, like, correct to go for this. And if you are that unlucky, you know, that they have the 1 of instead of the 4 of. It is what it is. Sounds like it is, because they're not F6ing. Oh, cool. Alright. Yeah, that's why you just, like, you have to, like, if they have it, they have it. Like, versus Elves is tough. Do you want to cut Pact Negation or Thought Seizes? Pact Negation's free. I'll cut Thought Seizes. Let's try that. Damn, this hand sucks. You gotta mull that. It's so... Yep, gotta mull that. Gotta keep this. Damn, that's... And they have a ley line. Cool. Good. Yeah, we have a foundation breaker. Like we brought in and out to ley line in case they actually had it. They probably have packed. We also didn't have like a ley line. Reanimate, yeah, reanimate's pretty standard. Reanimate's a pretty standard tech now in Oops All Spells. It's basically like when they force your balustrade spot, you could just reanimate it. So. Our next two draw steps have to be like Summoner's Pack / Foundation Breaker. A Glimpse of Nature. Okay. You got me. You got me there. So we have to draw like a 5 outer into like a 10 or 20 outer. Ha! Classic. This is so fucking classic. Drawing a ley line of sanctity. Like it's just. It just checks the boxes. It's just like your karma, you know, your comeuppance for playing Oops All Spells. Is that like you won't have a ley line in your opener, and it's just like, here you go. Oh man. I just don't care. I'm not even gonna wait. I just don't care right now. The thing is, I don't think I want to cut Pact of Negations. Yeah, let's just bring in Force Figures. We saw a Leyline, we didn't see Endurance. Maybe they'll keep a Leyline hand. Let's just switch it up. God damn it. 1 mana off. Narcum even Journey in hand. This is like a mold of 4. Yeah, like this is. We'll keep this. Mold it 2. You need Journey in every matchup. Mold to 1. Mold to 1. Do they have surgical? Oh, what if it's Mindbreak Trap? Mindbreak Trap would be pretty annoying. It could be Mindbreak Trap. Yeah, look at that. I could have played. I could have played that better. I thought about it like too late in my sequence. We're gonna lose. We're gonna lose to a Mold of 1. I can't wait to lose to a Mold of 1. Yeah, no. The sequence there is you just Dark Rit, Spirit Guide, Balustrade, and then you could Cabal Therapy it. I thought about it like I'm just playing too quick. Because they mold to 1, and then we're going to lose to a mold to 1, aren't we? Yeah, I know. I 100% know it. I thought about it too late, and then I should have just passed the turn and went for it the following turn. Like, that was just, it was dumb of me. They're gonna win. I lost this. I think, but I'm gonna give my opponent a win from fucking one card, a Molda one. What's going on? Akrek. Yeah, nah, dude, I know I lost this 100%. And like as I fucking like it happened as I fucking did it too. Just like fucking through it, man. It feels bad. It happens though, you know, like you just get like antsy, like they mold the one, like I'm just win this real quick. That's not a great card to draw. Oh man, I actually got scared there. I actually thought I just threw a, thought I just threw a game for some Molda one. I would have lost my fucking. That's something where you're 2-1 in a league and you drop. You're just like fucking embarrassed and off it. Yeah, as soon as like literally, I'm like they probably have Mind Break Trap, and I just played into it anyway, like a fucking idiot. I should have waited one turn. like, like once I played the pedal, like I should have just waited a turn. But oh well. Oh my god, these hands are so bad. I have to keep this. That's second thoughts. Greenland. Okay. Spell. Fairy Vandal. It has flash, huh? We're gonna lose. Facing Mono Blue Delver. Now they have a. Oh, buddy. Damn. Top bottoms. Of course they have a land. Okay. So we have to beat Spell Pierce and Daze. No shot. No shot we beat Spell Pierce and Daze. Let's see if they Spell Pierce this. Okay. Oh, they drew Wasteland. Tell me they drew Wasteland Murktide as their 2 cards. They drew Wasteland and Murktide as their 2 fucking cards. I can win if I draw it. Alright, 8 outs. 8 outs one time. 8 outs one time. to beat the Wasteland Murktide draw. Oh man, should have left Spell Pierce up. I never win if they leave Spell Pierce up. So Okay. I, I mean, it's they messed up, right? Like it doesn't matter if I'm lucky if they just hold spell pierce the whole game. If they hold spell pierce the whole game, we just lose. So if they just like waited like another turn, I have to draw two mana sources versus yeah. Like I got like I don't I had 8%. I was 16% to draw that. It wasn't good at all, but if they held spell pierce, then yeah, yeah, we gut shot them. That's right, Arcane. Good way to put it. All right, run it back. Oh man. Oh, no black land. God, if this had a black land, I'd probably keep it. 3 win. Ugh, it's ugly. It is a keep. This is a fucking keep. This is decent. The question is, do we go turn 1? I think we wait till turn 2, to be honest. They went bottom. I'm just gonna wait one turn. Maybe I should have went for. I think holding up, like playing around days, is just like. All right, they have 4 cards left, and we can beat a days. So. They have surgical here. Call it what you want. Just so everyone knows, Narcomoeba is the worst card to target. Because I could just Memory's Journey, and now that's fizzled. Alright. Never target Narcomoeba. Always target Dread Return. That's why I waited the one turn though, because it just beat surgical. I think waiting the one turn to beat surgical is worth it. Keeping this. Three Narcomoebas left in the deck. What the fuck? Look at this. So we take force. Because I don't care if they duress. I guess if they address this, that's annoying. What would make me want to go for... Oh, Darkrit. Darkrit would be nuts. They top deck the Dark Ritual. One. That's just 4 mana, right? Yeah, force. So they top deck Dark Ritual then. So they hit Pact Negation, Dark Ritual, no doubt. And then next turn we could just win. Cool. I'm very happy they top deck Dark Rit. Yep. Last card is Pact Negation, so we win. Alright. We got 1 game left. Can we trophy on this shit? All right. All right. Come on. Come on. You're wasting your time. Basic swamp check? Sure. Yeah, they have a basic swamp. They do have a basic swamp. So we name Pact of Negation. We name Good Fortune Unicorn. And then we dread return our Thassa's Oracle. Alright. This is it. It's all the marbles right here. Doomsday's a fucking tough one because they run Thoughtseize and Force. So Doomsday's a bit of a bitch to beat. I think he's bringing Foundation Breaker. In case they have, I think they run Relic of Progenitus because it's like an anti-endurance card also. Fucking Oracle Narcomoeba hands. It's like, God, it sucks. It's like, no black mana. We mull that anyway. Yeah, this is acceptable. Get rid of the Narco. Wait, the thing is about White Leyline is they have like all the forces also. Like you want Leyline when it like wins on its own versus like crop rotation decks. Well, that's annoying. That's why we have Foundation Breaker though. Mm. I mean, we have Journey, Memories Journey, so we can beat a Crypt. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, you would need to have like an undercity, not a balustrade, because you'd have to like if they go to for the same turn win. But yeah, that's something you could consider. Like milling them instead of you is like a is it could be a real option. Hopefully, there's like personal tutor, or something stupid. Nope. Yeah, Darker Doomsday. Okay. Oh man, it's annoying. What are the odds they put no lands in the pile? What are the odds they put no lands in the pile and they have no force wall? They're putting Street Wraith, Street Wraith. I mean, the best top deck is Thoughtseize or Pact. It doesn't matter. Do they have force? Let's see. 1 force, 2 force, 3 force, 4 force, 5 force, 6 forces, 1 force of will, 2 force of will, 3 force of will. So they have force blue cards, and like it just doesn't matter, right? No, it just doesn't like. I had to draw Pact or Thoughtseize. Yeah. All right. Force of will, force of will, force of will. Yeah, it just doesn't matter. God, that sucks, man. Tormod's Crypt and Force though, we just weren't beating. It just doesn't matter. Yeah, like, and they have Street Wraith, Street Wraith. Yeah, they had double force in hand. They had Crypt double force, so like again, it didn't matter if we had Leyline. It didn't matter, right? So they're gonna cycle Street Wraith, and then Edge of Autumn. Yeah, it's just like I mean, it doesn't matter. Decisions just didn't matter at all. So, okay, but that's why Leyline is saying it doesn't matter, right? Like. Oh my god, we're 1 mana off with Pact backup. Fuck. Therapy and Oracle instead of mana. God damn it. And it's not even like a pass to turn. That sucks, man. I mean, we could keep it in therapy. But you're therapying Forceful or Thoughtseize? Do you keep this and just therapy of Forceful? But then if they have Tormod's Crypt, you're like fucked also. I don't know. It's like, do you use therapy? Yes, thanks, Toxie. Whatever decision I make will be instantly punished. I agree. You therapy. I wouldn't therapy Doomsday. I don't care if they cast Doomsday. Like, how does this? If these both go back, one of these is a dark red. Like, if Oracle is gone and this is a dark red. Man, this is fucking tough, man. This is like, if therapy was a thought seize, I think I snap keep. Like, I think we have to mull it. I'm leaning towards mulling. Boarded out Thoughtseize. You boarded out Thoughtseize versus Oops on the draw. Alright. This isn't good at all, but I'll keep it. Like, I can Thoughtseize, let them have Crypt. I'm gonna keep this. God, that feels so fucking bad. Definitely keeping this. Bottoming Narcomoeba. Cause if I draw like fucking if I draw like a Narcomoeba into Undercity, I'm fucked. So the first hand with Pact, it's a blind name therapy, and if you name, they were in Forceful and Forced Negation, so, and they were in Tormod's Crypt, so if they didn't run Tormod's Crypt, I would probably keep it, or if it was a Thoughtseize, I would keep it. But we don't have three. We don't have 4 mana. You can't go for it on turn 1. But this hand isn't great. This hand's much better, but I have this instead of the black land. I don't know. Maybe I'm just whatever. I could wait. You know what? I'm just gonna. I don't know. Well, they just kept a crypt, so I'm just like, if they fawn this, yeah. Yeah. Should have kept the. They had forceful and forced negation. So they've. I don't know if they had double force. So you keep the first one therapy, and if you hit land, that's fucking tough, man. Yeah, I thought about keeping and therapying Forcible. Who talked me out of this? Everyone. Everyone talked me out of it. A shoreline has to get timed out. No, I think it's really close, but it's probably a keep and you name Forcible. Of course. I couldn't just draw a creature. But that's the thing, right? Like, sure. But the thing is, they run duress. So if they have duress double force, I therapy force take one, but they duress my mana away. Because the thing is, you can mold a 6 with a turn 1 win with pack backup, and they have Doomsday on turn 3 in addition to double force duress. Yeah, okay. Cool. God, I can't stand this fucking deck. I can't stand Doomsday. They get to run Thoughtseize, Daze, Forcible, and have like a 1-card win con. It's cool. Alright, yeah, maybe I was supposed to... No, but the thing is, like, if I kept the 7, I'd probably lose there. And there's a 6 that probably wins. That's the whole thing. Fuck is this? No, you know what I mean? No, I'm not even saying it's easy. I should have kept, like, maybe it's not a keep because if you therapy, Forcible, and then they have force negation and duress, you're pretty fucked. So I think it was right to mulligan still. Like they forced pitching force, right? Which meant their hand was probably like land, duress, brainstorm, Doomsday, you know, something like that. Land, duress, Doomsday. So if you mold at 7 and you get a 6 that's just, you know, 4 mana, a guy, and packed, you win. So I think it was okay to mulligan. Well, no, I don't want therapy. Like that's the whole thing, right? Is like if therapy was just a mana, we would have won. Arkin, that's the whole thing. If therapy is mana, we win because they force pitching force. So if you pack that, you win. If that was mana, but if you go turn 1 therapy force, you take one of the forces. They still have force and they duress you, so you're like you lose that game. You know what I mean? Like you wanted to have like hold on. Like the whole thing is this is dead and this is dead basically. So if both of these are gone and you have one, like if you mold to this hand -2 plus any mana source, you win. They force and then you pack, you win. So I think shipping it is. I think shipping it was fine. I really do. Like I definitely messed up mulligans before. Like there was one trophy I threw by not keeping a Turn 1 Collector Roof, and I regret that. I don't regret shipping this. So yeah, pass the turn versus Turn 1 script and Thoughtseize and duress. Like it just and ponder into more. Like yeah, like look at what I just mold do. Like if I just mold a 5 instead of 4 and had a pact, I win. Like so, I was at 7. I could have molded a 6 or 5 with the turn 1 win. So yeah, I think mulling was fine. All right, I'm done for tonight. Thanks everyone for hanging out. Follow if you're new.